Hey everybody, Paul here from Hill Country Rings. Got a little project here that I did a little while ago, and I'd like to show you. These Aquor outdoor faucets that basically you plug in an adapter that has the hose on it. You got instant water. You unhook it, take it out. There's no big spigot to hit your knee on. It's really great if you got it in an outdoor kitchen like I have. But after a couple of years, they can leak, and I hadn't seen any videos on how to repair these. I didn't even know if it was possible to repair. But I did a little project and repaired the one I have. It's back in, it's working fine, and I'll show you how I did it. Okay, after 5 years, my Aquor wall spigot has begun to leak. I got this in my outdoor kitchen that I built about 5 years ago, and it is leaking. Not bad, I tightened it up, but it's still leaking. So I'm going to have to pull it out, replace it, or fix it, change out the O-ring if I can. So first thing I had to do, of course, was remove my beer fridge so I can get to it. And here's the back side of it, and I've actually got hooked up to hoses. So it looks like I should be able to just pull it out and see what I can do to open it up and see if I can change out the O-ring. Okay, well, after removing these 3 screws, basically just gently pulled it out. There was like a little sort of an O-ring, but it pretty much just came out of the wall, and I realized I really didn't need to remove my beer fridge, but in doing so I did realize that I'm very low on inventory on porters, and I got a bunch of crap that my kids had, like this White Claw stuff that's taking up a lot of room, so I will restock and maybe at least that's one good thing. All right, in disassembly, basically unscrewed it from the back, and this is what came out. And this is the front of it, and then this is like the little plunger and the O-ring. And I believe if I can change out this O-ring here and this gasket ring here, then maybe I can go ahead and salvage this and put it back together and stop that leaking. Okay, so after a lot of cleaning, it looks like this O-ring is actually in good shape. I cleaned it up, buffed it, and got it really nice and smooth. Also the seat, where it seats, clean that up and buff that on my buffing wheel to make sure it's nice and smooth. So that should get a really good surface. Also, I kind of cleaned this guy up while I was at it. But this O-ring right here, he's kind of shot. He's got a big crack in him. So I'm gonna go tomorrow and replace this O-ring, put it all back together, and see if we can get it working again. I got replacement for this O-ring and went to Home Depot, and you actually got like 12 of them, so I'm set for O-rings for life now. So I'm going to put this new O-ring here, put this guy back in, and then we'll connect him back here to this guy, and then we're going to pressurize and test it. Alright, so we got it hooked back up, hooked together, we got it pressurized, and no leaks, so I believe we're good. I will say that I think this is the marine version with the 3/4 inch connector, and I had used a brass connector to connect to a garden hose that I got going back into the wall of my little outdoor kitchen. So this is a little different than the ones you would have in a house, but the internals I believe are all the same. So anyway, I think we rebuilt it and fixed it and saved about $100. Didn't have to replace it, so that's good news. And there it is, all back mounted in the wall. So everything looking good. Thanks for watching the project.